I want to start off by saying if you haven't heard this week's message from Pastor Alexis, or maybe you missed some of the previous messages from this series of Courageous Parenting, I encourage you to go back and listen to either through the on-demand library at mecklenburg.org or Meck's YouTube channel. Even as a mom of grown kids, this series has been enlightening, inspiring, and encouraging. Pastor Alexis talked to us about how Gen Z is a generation that was parented with so much caution that they are a generation that studies have shown value safety over anything else. As she reflected on all the safety standards and all the things parents do to keep their kids safe, I was remembering how, as I was growing up, things seemed to be different. Before cell phones were a thing, and certainly before cell phones were a thing for children, it was normal to be out with other kids, whether it was family or friends, exploring all day. It seemed to be the honor code of being home by dinner, and there was no negotiating that expectation. Yet, as I parented my kids and as I see the next generation parent their young kids, that's certainly not the case. Pastor Alexis gave us a sobering reminder that we cannot control everything. We cannot see everything. We cannot be everything for our kids. But in that same breath, she reminded us of who can be, God. In a New Testament book of the Bible, written by a man named John, it says, "The Father has loved us so much that we are called children of God." And we really are His children. So as much as we love our kids and want them to be safe all the time, our capacity to love and do all the things is so small in comparison to the God who created love, who is love. God loves each of us like we are His children. He loves each of your children like they are His children, because we are, because they are. Let's take courage in our parenting to trust God and allow our kids to follow God, knowing they are not only our children, but God's children.